Hi there. Today we're looking at the Behringer Ultragain Pro model MIC2200, which is actually this top one up here. I've actually borrowed this off a friend just to test it out. It's a 2-channel preamp with a valve in the center there, backlit by a separate bulb. It's also got sonic exciter properties as well. The EQ is more of a octave enhancer than it is a standard 3-band EQ, which is interesting. It also has a low cut function, phase reverse, which is kind of cool. Basic mic gain and clip button up here. Notice that the actual output line level is over here, so that's interesting. Okay, the back of this is pretty simple. It's a couple of line in and outs, 1/4-inch jacks, and balanced in and outs. And that's the power button, and I have it rack mounted. What I've done behind this chair is mic up an amplifier at a rather low volume with a Bock 1100C condenser microphone. These things are kick-ass. They can be used for almost anything. And yeah, I'll just be playing a Strat, and you'll be hearing the audio just straight out of these speakers. It won't be mixed over the top, basically because it takes too long. So we'll see how we go. Should also point out that my line 6 unit's the sound interface for my computer. Okay, as you can see, I have everything working. The lights coming up on the LEDs, and it's not clipping. It's a clip function. Takes you a little while to get this right, and I always leave the output on 0 or thereabouts. Here we go. Please also remember the sound you're hearing is out of studio monitors, not out of the actual amplifier. Go in the neck position. Please note the sound that you're hearing is out of the studio monitors and not of the amplifier. Now that's pretty big. I'll just record a couple of chords and see how we go. Okay, that's an original song. Now what we'll do, we'll turn the EQ on and see how it sounds. Now off. Sort of fattens up the bottom end. Off. And all that function is there is the EQ pad. enhancer, which is pretty much a sonic exciter, really brings out just a bigger overall sound, which is pretty impressive. This is back with it off. The assumption that Behringer gear is all crap is really not true. I mean, this preamp does have a few flaws, one of it being the second channel needs to be fixed, but when it does work, it's actually quite good. It's quite a big sound. Okay, and here's how it sounds. Let's turn that back up. Nice. So now we're looking at the Twin Q preamp. It's actually a pretty awesome piece of gear for the price. As you can see on the left, the 48 volt button is pushed for phantom power. Same settings. The EQ looks like it's on, but it's actually not. It's just the button's disabled here, so it's flat. I've got the iron on, which couples the transformer. For those who don't know what that means, it just makes it sound fatter, which is always good. And I have the compression on. Yeah, I won't go into great details, but here we go. I'll play the same chord progression here, and I'll record it to a new track. Tune. The Joe Meek's what I do all of my vocal tracks and acoustic guitar tracks on. As I mentioned earlier, the Behringer was lent to me from a friend, which is actually quite a good item as well. But now we'll compare the difference between the two. Okay, up first we have the Behringer. Okay, that was the Behringer, and now we have the Joe Meek. Pretty similar. The Joe Meek has a bit more clarity in the tops and the mids. Yeah, the overall warmth of the Behringer is actually quite good.